Hey, beautiful soul. We're gonna talk today about your, like about the organization your day for to have the better benefits for yourself. But in the way, like because I'm seeing like clean white paper and a pen, like it's time to write them down. But this is like I'm hearing for you. It's not like start from the scratch from the beginning, like what I gonna do, how I gonna do right now, all my life, all my daily routines. It's not in that way. It's more like clear purpose in the way, like I'm strongly sensing for you. You already know who you are and where you going and how you want to achieve that. I'm hearing even this because this is strongly is for you lots of changes, and this is something like you closing some kind of old chapter for your life right now, but in the way with the reorganization for yourself and for something what gonna be serving you in the really good and really positive way. I'm hearing strongly in the comfortable way. Like you have, this is that kind of moment in your life, like you walk with your bare foot if you are, for example, on the seaside, and you walk on the sand and the water coming through between your feet, and this is that kind of comfort. And they showing me because you was wearing shoes all along for a long time, and we need shoes because they protect us, but they also exhausting our feet. They are not very not so comfortable for our feet in the way, like you go, for example, to the nature, like I said, and you walk with the bare feet, you feel like perfect, you feel like grounded, you feel like this matching. This moment is like unusual for you, and this moment is like home for you. And when you walk, like when you experience something like that, you feel incredible with yourself after it. And that's why the universe showing you this is that kind of moment for you, where it's time to build that your life, that your routines in this nature way, in the way how you're gonna be feeling with your normal life, like with this bare feet on the nature, when you're gonna some kind of you becoming as a master of it, like you adding that kind of precision to your daily life. And this has an amazing powerful impact on yourself and your journey, because I'm hearing you was trying different things for a long time. Something was working for you, something not, something you enjoyed, something you fully didn't, I'm hearing, or you couldn't be consistent. You couldn't be persistent in continue something what was quite good for you, because this wasn't yet, I'm hearing, the right moment. You was processing a lot in your life on different levels, and you was working on that to be ready to walk like with barefoot on the nature, but with your life, with the things which one you really creating in your life. And now even I wanted to rush, but I strongly am sensing this energy, this slow down, this like calmness. You don't need to rush now. That kind of peace stepping into your life, like you're not behind. It doesn't matter how old you are and what you are planning for yourself and for your future. You're not behind, because plenty people older or younger than you, they can be stuck forever. And you already know, you have trust, you build trust with yourself quite strong enough that you don't need to rush, you don't need to chase, because this is not a race. And you're not behind anything. You knew, and until now, you needed to experience some things in your life to gain that kind of wisdom, to gain that kind of inner peace. And this inner peace is not about what you have or what you don't have. It's about to learn from your journey. And when you close some kind of old cycles, and when you close some painful chapters in your life, you opening new new different habits, new different routines for yourself. You opening the new chances for yourself to create your life much better than ever. Because every time when you create that nice new space for yourself, and when you build that amazing peaceful energy around you, nothing and nobody can stop you from achieving your goals, your plans, and your dreams. I'm hearing your structures. You have very strong and very thick roots, down to earth, but they came over the time, over the experiences in your life, and over the realizations about why you experience things like that, and making the choices like, I don't want to continue to walk to my present and future, to carry on these old baggages. And you was clearing that and connecting more and more with yourself and with a source and with the nature, and all that kind of realizations built in you extremely thick, really thick, stable roots. And because of this, for a while you had stable roots, but you're still here on this planet. You were still like a little bit shaking. You were still confusing yourself a little bit. This is like the bushes on the wind, how you say, bunches, the leaves on the wind. You had stable roots, but you couldn't find this peaceful stability in you, in this I'm hearing strongly, in this material world. And you was going very well, but still this was shaking you quite a lot, and you was working on that. You didn't like that for yourself, but you knew it. All these things coming with a time. You knew it. First the base, first the foundation, first the proper roots, and you knew it. After that, this is new stabilization for you. Even if you was shaking in this world, you knew it. You need a little bit more time to settle, because you first time build extremely strong foundation for yourself, and you knew it. This is just a matter of the time. The energies need to match your physical world, and you knew it. With that kind of experiences in your life, I'm hearing strongly, you created amazing precise patience in you. But this is unusual patience. This is not the loud one, and this is not the patience like you just patient and forever. You are the action person, and you added to the action person, you added the this patience attitude, which is coming clearly from you, from inside out. And these two things build in you amazing being. I'm hearing right now, being who you are today. Because the action action people, usually they struggle the most with the patience, with the because action people usually focus and they go on bang 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 bang, quickly, fast, move, next. And this is fine, but you know how spirit world works. With the patience, you create very powerful energies in you, and when you create that, you're receiving much more powerful effects in your life. And I know you was wanted that patience in you for a long time, and in many aspects of your life, the universe was teaching you how to be patient, how to be grateful, how to don't expect anything, but also how to be dedicated and focus on your goals and the dreams which one you want to bring to your life, but without messing, without rushing, and without pushing, by ignoring the patience step by step. And I'm hearing strongly, this is like synchronicity for you right now. This is that butterfly effect right now for you, when you added that to your life, when you trust that guidance. And this is like the new phase for you which one coming strongly. Mhm. It's like very powerful phase for you coming, and I'm sensing strongly, you can sense that you don't need to you're not sure fully yet, but with this precision which when you're following your life, and with this patience, right now I'm hearing strongly you had like a little bit wobbly 2 weeks around on your journey, but this was just because you know, you sensing, you stepping to something again bigger and powerful, and in the last few months you already was stepping to something much bigger for yourself, and you was creating that space. This was like adventure for you. You stepped into this amazing identity, this new identity, this precise, this you know, you walk your talk, you believe in yourself and your journey, and you walk, you stepping through that steps, the right steps I'm hearing, and you was adding, you was creating, you was changing your daily routines, your life. But I'm hearing you was thinking about passions, expressions, creative side of you, career for yourself, which one you really want to do, happiness, joy, relationship, and you know, and building healthy family relationships, surround yourself with the right people around you, adding people to your life, the beneficial people who gonna add some sparks in you, instead of just grab from you and leave you empty. And you know, and the most important thing, to feeling for you yourself, to feeling very good and easy with yourself in your own skin, not when you're gonna get an experience or achieve all these things. You don't want to feel that amazing just at the end of the journey. You want it to feel today. You wanted to fill it up your cup today, and go with this full cup and just creating, adding these amazing things in your life and on your journey, as just beauty part of your joy. Because you know, I'm hearing strongly you want to be this happy person on this planet today, and you are, and you developed that for a long time, and you are very happy person in yourself. Doesn't matter what you have, what you don't have, how you look, where you work. You know, this is not only about that. And because you fill it up, that cup, purely for yourself, you shining, this shining through you, and you can do the shittest, the easiest job ever, but the uniqueness which one you are, and you expand with the uniqueness, and with this joy and appreciation you putting to that job, this mesmerizing others, like wow, like they seeing already you as amazing, powerful being. And for example, you shouldn't do that simple job. This simple job doesn't match your energies, and people can sense that, like you're supposed to do more meaningful things in your life, because you're born to that, because you shine that through. But people don't know, because I'm hearing you are not so open person, like you don't say, you don't shout, oh, I'm do this, I'm do that, I'm that. No, you focus on your step by step, you creating, you changing, you moving constantly now, because now you're much more clearer than ever. And I'm hearing even like your job or your passion, this creative side soon is gonna be your profession, and very known and very loud, in the way you don't need to say that, you're gonna be expanding that in very high level. And because you're expanding that in all your aspects of your life, and this is like God precision, like God appreciations, and like God knowing this is yours, and this is just the meta of the steps on your journey energetically. And because you, for example, you do the job which one you don't like now, this is just the period of your time, because in the meantime this job allowed you to work on the things which are matter for you the most. And this, I'm hearing This is like you are aligning with the perfect timing for yourself to make this success right now. And people don't need to know your story, and you don't need to explain yourself and wasting your time for this, because this is not for them. They can think wherever they want, and you don't mind that, because they don't see the full picture, which one universe was showing you from a long time, because they don't see where you're going. But even if they know this job is not right for you, you're supposed to do more, they sense soon you're gonna go there, because all your moves, all you become really perfect in something, perfect in the way how you treating yourself, your own life, and how you have this metamorphosis in you, but in so fast and so deep level, and in so many different aspects. And I'm hearing already today, you realizing you already achieved today's this. You had few big wishes few years ago, and you couldn't even imagine how this gonna happen, how this is possible to bring this to your life. And I'm hearing today, you already was up saying thank you to the God, because you achieved this, you have this, you have that, you have that, and you are like, wow, how this happened. I remember, like, I just there, I was asking for it, and it's now already here, and now you are much more clearer with the things which you really want in your life, and you just claim them, and you gain that respect to yourself, and this is your proof or of your amazing abilities. And I'm hearing soon you're gonna be very powerful in the career aspect, financial aspect, romantic aspect, because this is the last few bits of and pieces of your wishes. I'm hearing the best the universe left at the end for you, because even now that amazing patience in you is, even 3 months ago you was patient, few months ago you was patient, but not like now, not like today, and not with that kind of pleasure who you are today. Even if you had like the last 2 weeks energetically a little bit heavy, but this was like, again, because you stepping again from this the last higher identity of you, and you stepping to this new to this, I'm hearing strongly, for now, one of the last ones, metamorphosis for you, because now is the last three bits and pieces coming to this whole picture of your all your wishes. And this is this few months, it's gonna be very profound for you, because now you organize your routine. Now you just, in this last messy 2 weeks, you realize what you need to change in your daily routines, and you make them happen. Now you're fully ready mentally, you're fully ready energetically, you're fully ready with your heart, with your precision, and now you have even that patience. But that patience is as a maturity in you. This is, I'm hearing for you, this is just the normal fact now. Now you realized, okay, even I started my new routine a few months ago. Now it's time to put this on the higher level. Why? Because now you won't be missing. You're gonna have plenty time to follow your goals, your direction where you want to achieve the success, to do your work, to follow the passions, the educated side. For example, if you want develop the spiritual gifts or something like that, or any kind of education, you have time for that. But the most important thing, you have more time to connect with yourself, with the nature, and you have time for a joy and for spontaneous moments during the day, or even to have a rest. Now you're adapting this few small differences in your routine, and this is like these few small things in the next few months, they are like this is like perfect precision. I'm hearing this is like the last steps of your build of your energy, your routines, and this is like boom, soon it's gonna be like proper blow up for you. And adding this three last wishes to your life, and you're gonna be extreme. You are already extremely powerful, but now you're gonna be extremely powerful like you are inside, fully and purely outside. This is gonna be like perfect vessel, perfect being, perfect energy. You are creating something what's gonna be soon shining clearly in physical and spiritual world. You are this amazing bridge between these two, but in the new unseen way for people yet. And this is a little bit quite of new experience for you and for people who knew you and for people who gonna know you soon. This is like extremely, I feel like amazing calm now. This is extreme. This is like, I'm hearing this is just your birthright. This is like pure you. And nothing, and just nothing else. Simple as that. But in the same time, it's amazing, powerful and clear. I'm hearing as the way how this become your life extremely powerful and strong and clear for you. Finally, the outside energy is matching that, and soon people gonna realize, wow, okay, I missed that part by judging you, by thinking you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, and this gonna be people gonna be like, wow, you are so clever being. Wow, the success you achieving that way. Oh, wow, I didn't realize about that. That's amazing. You're gonna shock people with your own achievements, because this was just the meta of the time of your long journey to come to that point. And you don't just come to that point. I'm hearing from that point, now you're gonna be starting the proper purpose of your life, the proper joy of your life, and all kind of success, because the universe prepared you in amazing, profound way, different than most people creating their own successes. And just enjoy. Thank you so much and see you next time. Ciao.